Hi, this is Mane. Welcome to Cellworld channel. In this video, I will walk you through a new BlackBerry 9720 robust device. This device from BlackBerry comes with 7.1 latest operating software. So let's see what is new in this device. If we'll talk about the screen size, it has 2.8 inches of touch display, and those users who love QWERTY keypad, so guys, this device is made for you. And for BlackBerry BBM messengers lover, it has BBM dedicated key. And if we'll talk about the specifications part, if we'll talk about the hardware part, so it has 806 megahertz processor, and moreover it has 512 MB of RAM. And about the memory, it has 512 MB internal media memory, and you can expand up to 32 GB. And moreover, about the camera part, it has 5 megapixel of camera with flash. So let's see how to operate this device and how to set up a new device.
This is the 9720 and let me show you what is inside the hood. So if I want to remove this back panel, you would see that the company has by no means compromised on the quality. The plastic is really good and it feels very good in hand, so it gives you a firm grip. Now this is the battery that the company has given, is a removable one, so you can carry extra pieces if you're traveling, though the battery backup is pretty good on the device. The SIM card is a traditional one, so you don't need to cut your SIM to use this device. And out here, if you see, this is your micro SD card slot, so you can insert your SIM card or your micro SD card and you can store songs, movies, music, etc. So let me put my battery back in the case and turn on the device to show you what it looks like when it's turned on. So once I've put this back case on, and this is my power button here, I would press it long so my device gets turned on. And this is what a 9720 when turned on looks like. So it's got a pretty neat display. It's got a touch screen and a typing keypad, which is a QWERTY keypad. The keys are very well placed, they're not cluttered. So one thing is for sure, all those typing freaks would get a very good typing experience on this device. This is your notification LED. So if anything comes up on your screen, any BBM or any message or an email, this light starts blinking, which tells you that okay, there's a notification and you need to read it. Now talking about the sides of the phone, it's got a dedicated camera key. Here are the volume rockers to volume up and volume down. Getting on the top of the phone, this is your 3.5mm audio jack where you can plug your earphones on. This is your lock and unlock button. Then out here on this side, you've got a dedicated BBM key which helps you jump onto your BBM pretty quickly without wasting much of the time. There's a charging slot. So what do we have here? So this is your mic. When you're talking on the phone, this is something that really comes handy. The camera is out here, which is a 5 megapixel camera with a flash. Now let me walk you through the device screen. So as I said, this is a lock and unlock screen. So let me lock this device first because that is something very new that BlackBerry has come up with on OS 7.1 refresh. So how do I unlock this device first? You press this back button, the light comes up, though it's not that lit because it's locked right now. One thing that they have come up with something very new on this OS is you can access your camera even on the lock screen. So you get this camera icon, you press this for 30 seconds and it would start your camera. So if you see, my camera is starting up and here I go. I can use my camera is ready to use, and that's something really good. So if you want to give your phone to someone who wants to use the camera but not access your phone, go ahead, do that. No need to worry, right? Then the next thing that we would talk about is the navigation pane. So this is how my panes come up and I can go on. You've got a favorites, media. So in media, they have come up with this FM this time. So OS 7.1 refresh gives you the facility of listening to your favorite radio stations, though you will need your headsets in order to listen to your favorite music stations. Now getting back onto the panes here, navigation panes, I've got something very interesting which they call as multicast. So the speaker button, this is something very good. If you want to tweet or you want to post something on your wall, you don't need to do it separately. Multicast gives you the facility to do it at one go. So let's say I want to type recording. Oh, I did an F there. Okay, no worries. So recording my channel. And I want to tweet it, I want to do an FB post, or I want to do it on my BBM status. So depends which one I want to do. I can put a tick or I can remove it, and all I do is just click a send. So your post was sent to BBM Twitter. So because FB is not yet updated here, else it would have done on my FB also. The next thing that is something very good is Bbm Voice Chat. So this 9720 with an OS 7.1 refresh lets you chat on a BBM over voice, but that is only on a Wi-Fi network. Next thing that's really good is a virtual dial pad. So what is a virtual dial pad? Okay, for all those people who prefer touch over typing, or for senior citizens who need something big on the screen, you press this phone icon, which is here, and it takes you to the dial pad. So either I can use my QWERTY to dial a number, or I can use this dial pad to dial the number, and that is something good. The touch is really good. I feel it as I type on the phone. Something very good that I would want to tell you, my viewers, as I close this channel, as I close this recording, is how you unlock the phone. So like the operating system, the BlackBerry 10 operating system, they have given something very good, something similar. So I press this back button, and if I want to unlock it, all I do is I just slide up. So if I slide up and down, if you see here, it gives you a very good feel. The touch is really smooth. So this is how I would unlock my device, and it's good to go. So presenting before you the new BlackBerry 9720, comes with an OS 7.1 refresh. Go and grab one. And for more videos, subscribe to Silvault.